crispy, chocolatey delights the summer before, I couldn't get enough. But s'mores were not what was on Mr. Monroe's mind. Alas. No, he was in the mood for reflection. And who better to share such moments, he was undoubtedly thinking, than man's best friend himself? "Harold," he said, staring off at the pine trees along the lake's edge, "I'm going to be 40 soon. You know what that means, don't you? Birthday cake, I thought. It means half my life is over. Half my road is traveled. Half my songs are sung. I'd never thought about middle age that way before. Gee, I thought half my naps are taken." I whimpered sympathetically. Mr. Monroe looked at me and smiled. "You understand what I'm talking about, don't you, old buddy?" In all the years I'd known him, he'd never called me old buddy. I mean, he's a college professor. This was serious. "You know what we need? We need an adventure, Harold. We need to do something we've never done before. Something we always wanted to do in our youth, but never did." I never chewed a chair leg, I thought. That would be fun. "Listen, boy, we're only here for a few days, but we still have time to do something new and adventurous and fun. Let's go on an overnight camping trip. We'll sleep out in the open, under the stars. What do you think, Harold?" Mosquitoes, I thought. Ticks, I thought. Cockleburs. I wasn't sure I liked the idea at all. But then something else occurred to me. S'mores. My tongue fell out of my mouth, and the next thing I knew I was looking into Mr. Monroe's eyes and drooling. "That's the spirit, Harold," he said. "Let's go tell the others." The paddle hit the water with a sharp smack. Mr. Monroe's eyes glinted with determination as he carried us quickly to shore. He wasn't simply homeward bound, however. He was bound for adventure, bound for recapturing his youth. I had no idea then that he had set his course as well on what would prove to be the most terrifying night of my life. 10 minutes later, we were at the door of Lake Expectations, the Monroes' cabin retreat, named after Mr. Monroe's favorite book. The boys, who seemed to be the only ones around, came running when they heard their father call out his news. I couldn't help noticing that despite their enthusiasm, they managed to keep their tongues in their mouths. "This is so cool!" Pete shouted. "Can we go tonight?" "Yeah, Dad, can we?" Toby echoed. "I don't know," Mr. Monroe said, as we all went inside. "I've never done this sort of thing before. There's a lot of preparation involved." "Don't worry," said Pete. "I'll take charge." "Well," his father said. "No, it's okay, really," Pete said, in a tone I'd heard him using a lot lately. "I've been reading up on camping, for my badge, see? I know all about this stuff." Mrs. Monroe came in from the back porch then, carrying a chipped pitcher full of buggy flowers. "Is this the secret project you've been working on?" she asked Pete. Pete shook his head. "That's a different merit badge." "Why can't you tell us about it?" Toby said. "Because it's none of your business, Squirt." "Pete," said Mrs. Monroe, wiping the bottom of the pitcher with her hand and placing it on the table. "Well, it isn't fair," Pete said. "Toby thinks he has to do everything I do." "I'm a scout, too," Toby said. Pete looked at his younger brother and laughed. "You're a bobcat," he said. "Anybody can be a bobcat." "Yeah, I guess so," Toby mumbled. "You were one once." "Boys," said Mrs. Monroe. "Robert?" "Right," Mr. Monroe said. "If we're going to go on an overnight, let's have some fun doing it. I don't know what your other project is, Pete, but I see no reason why Toby can't help you out on this one. Why don't you get those camping books of yours and we'll all pitch in? The sooner we're ready, the sooner we can leave." "Yippee!" Toby shouted. "Can the animals come with us?" "Oh, I don't know about that," Mrs. Monroe said. "They'll be fine here for one night." "But they'll miss all the fun," Toby said. He ran over and gave me a hug. "Harold wants to go, don't you, boy?" I licked his ear. "See?" Mr. Monroe patted my head 3 times, and then he began to scratch. "This was Harold's idea almost as much as mine," he said. "I think he deserves to go." "It's not Harold I'm worried about," Mrs. Monroe said. "It's the other 2.